Good morning, my name is Juan Pablo. I'm going to talk about the individual difference in a second language um, learning. And to find results um that could explain how someone could be proficient in a second language learning, researchers make some tests and questionnaires that have statistical procedures called correlation. For example, they check that motivation could be one of those and check with a high level proficiency. But they check that it could be negative or positive this because some students could be high level language proficiency and could be low motivation, could be have lower scoring in the motivation test. So this will be a negative correlation. On the other hand, will be positive correlation if is high proficiency and with high scores proficiency in language with high level of motivation. But it's not exactly because how could you measure this motivation item? So there are many variables here as intelligent aptitude learning styles, personality, age, among others, that researchers try to connect or try to find if have relation with the level of proficiency in learn second language. For example, as I say, intelligent, for example. Intelligent, there are some tests that you could measure the IQ, and you could check that someone have a good score in IQ test, but could be not so good in pronunciation skills, for example. So this student or this learner could have a high scores in grammar or in other items related to the language, but will be maybe the student will not be so fluent in conversation or something like that. So we have another things like learning styles, like some people are better learning when they see something, when they can touch something, or when they can hear. So these visual learners understand when they can see the thing. Some of these learners say that if they haven't seen there something, it doesn't exist. On the other hand, we have some people who are better to hear, and this is really important, especially in learning language, because you need to develop this variable here. Um, the personality is another variable to 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 check if someone will have a good performance in learning English. So here we have something like extrovert people. Some people who are extrovert person have is the teacher, maybe they are going to say that this person is have a good level to learn English, but not always. Sometimes people who are quiet but observe the things are better in are better have better performance in English. Uh, Another thing, we have anxiety, for example. Some people are anxiety when they are going to talk or when they are going to give a test or examination or something. The willingness to communicate, for example, is another item, and here we have two inside of willingness to communicate. We have two items: relax and if this person is competent to speak. So it will be good if he's relaxed when he's going to talk, and when he feels competent. But this competent, they are going to be competent as much when he's in touch, or when he speaks with another people who speak in another language, who is trying to learn another language. So this will be competent because this person, this student, will feel competent when they have many times to speak with another people in this language. So as he feel relaxed and competent, the willingness to communicate will be high. So we have many others, like as I said, age of acquisition, the critical period hypothesis too. And well, the age, this variable is, some people say that it's better to learn another language when you are in your childhood, or when you are really young, but not always. There are some adults who have a good performance in English. And the critical period hypothesis is a hypothesis that say that when you are a child, or in your early childhood, you have a period of time when learn a language is easier than other time. So the scientifics or the researchers say that this could be extend this period until the puberty, but some others say that this critical period is before before the puberty. But again, is related with age, and again, say there are some old people or teenagers or seniors who learn very well the language. Yeah, thank you very much.